Hello, everyone. This is our product for LA Hacks. We created an environmental educational website that contains several components which will help users become more environmentally conscious and ultimately help the environment. So here's our landing page. Our motto is invest in a greener future. So we have some information about our website, the tools we provide in our platform, and some global initiatives that actually touch on the impact of climate change. Um, these images you can actually hover over them and they will redirect you to our projects page, which you can see right here, which contains more information about climate change and the effect we have on our environment. So when you go to the project page, you first see this intuitive little graphic. This graphic, when you play it, you can actually see states change in color based on the amount of CO2 emissions. And there's this chart at the bottom right, which actually demonstrates according to what colors on the state, how much carbon emissions they produce. You can pause this video or this animation to actually see the CO2 emissions per state. The rest of this projects page just contains more information on climate change, carbon sequestration, reforestation, and direct air capture. Now, going back to home, our website allows you to sign up and sign in. So in this case, I'm just going to create an account. Just to the name correctly. And if I enter an email that already exists, this is an email I created a while ago when I was just testing the platform out. I actually get an error that says email already exists. So we have some backend verification just to ensure that the users are unique. So in this case, I'm just going to enter my friend's email. Right. And now I can actually sign in. Okay, perfect. And when we sign in, we end up in the projects page. We also get access to our 3 key functionalities, our main one being our scanner. So when we go to our scanner lets us scan any item, take that barcode of the item, and it'll give us some important information on the environmental impact of that item and other more environmentally friendly options. So I'm going to start scanner. This right here is just a little piece of a notebook. When I actually show this to the camera, you can see that. See. So the barcode popped up. When I click on fetch product, you can see the product information right here. Roaring Spring, Earth Node Subject Notebook, some steps on recycling, and some sustainable alternatives. So now we have a footprint calculator, which will calculate your carbon footprint based on some information about you. So we're all based from Sacramento, so we'll just enter Sacramento as our location. Our budget for rental initiatives, we can say $500. We're in college, so we'll just make this 5 miles per day. This is, I think, around 900 kilowatts. And then weekly meat intake, we can just say 5 kg. When I click on calculate footprint, I can actually see our annual carbon footprint and how many trees we need to plant to regain this change in carbon emissions produced by us. And we get a nice little blur basically that we used Gemini to create or to retrieve that has information on how to reduce this carbon footprint. For example, switching to a hybrid electric vehicle, installing solar panels, or things like that that'll just reduce our energy usage in total. Finally, we have a plant recognition tab where if we choose a file, let me open up a image of a plant. I can identify what plant that is. Just takes a while to load. So you can see here some environmental facts about that plant. And some advice about that plant. So yeah, this is all the information. So I'm just going to log out now. So yeah, this is our project for LA Hacks, and I hope you enjoyed watching our product.